Hi, so I'm Amy Catania. I'm the executive director here at Historic Saranac Lake, and I just want to tell you a little bit about Saranac Lake and the Laboratory Museum. We're located downtown Saranac Lake. It's a beautiful space built in 1894. It's a very early science laboratory, and you can see the tall ceilings that makes it possible to have these really tall windows to let in all the natural light. The building was built before there was electricity, so natural light was really important to be able to see under the microscope. The glazed brick walls reflect the light and also made it in a bright space to be able to see for the experiments. So in this building, we really tell the history of the patient care and the scientific research that was done in Saranac Lake with tuberculosis. And it's a story that really started when Trudeau came here in the 1870s and continued in Saranac Lake through to the early 50s when the antibiotic treatment was made available. The scientific work here in this laboratory went on until 1964. And this laboratory switched to doing a lot of research on other mining-related illnesses that affected the lungs. So the first research to show a connection between asbestos and cancer was done in this laboratory. When this laboratory closed, a new laboratory was built in Saranac Lake, Trudeau Institute, just a couple of miles from here, and the scientific research continues there today. So Trudeau has been a part of Saranac Lake's history for many years. We're expanding our museum now. So last year we purchased the neighboring home and medical office of Dr. Trudeau. We have some restoration work to do to get the building ready, and then we will be expanding into that building. For us here at the museum, it's been really interesting to really think about the parallels between our history and the current time. And we're just starting to work on some new interpretation of the museum that really helps visitors connect in that way. And I think it was interesting to notice similarities between the life of TB patients and the life of ourselves during quarantine with COVID. TB patients spent a lot of time doing the same activities that we were doing during quarantine. They led a much quieter existence, a lot more reading, more writing, a lot of sort of noticing the importance of social connections. So we wrote a weekly letter that we shared with our members and shared with the local newspaper that really highlighted a theme in our local history that was resonating in a new way today. And that was a really meaningful project for us. And we got a lot of really great feedback from the community about that. So I think that's all I need to say today, but I welcome everybody to come visit us at the museum and find out more about Saranac Lake. Thank you.